Hi guys, it's Fiona. I hope you're all doing so well. I'm so glad to have you here. And in today's video, I'll be telling you about my 10,000 steps challenge and how it all went. Now, for those who don't know, about a month ago, I took up a 10,000 steps challenge because I just love challenges and I wanted to challenge myself on a 10,000 steps a day, and I wanted to see how that worked out for me once I finished after a month. Now, let's get into it. Why did I start a 10,000 step challenge? So let's get into it. Why did I decide to do a 10,000 step challenge? Now, I done the 75 hard challenge just starting in August, and I really enjoyed it. And because I'm on a lifestyle journey, I really wanted to do something different. I really want to take up a challenge during this time so that I can keep momentum up on my lifestyle change. Now, I want to do a lifestyle change because I want to make sure that the rest of my years are lived out so nice and so good. I want to look good, I want to feel good. So I took it up. How I done it, how I incorporate 10,000 steps within my life is that I split it up. I didn't do it all in one go. I said to myself, now, if I'm busy, I'm going to start early. I'm going to start early before breakfast. I'm going to do about 30 to 40 minutes of walking. And then I'm going to break it up between lunch and after dinner. So that was perfect. Sometimes I've done more than 10,000 steps during the day. I've done like 13, 14, and it was really good. So that's how I managed to do 10,000 steps during the day, and sometimes even more, which is really good. So, other aspects of the challenge that I mentioned was that I wanted to make sure that I was getting the most out of it, because my goal is for my lifestyle change is to lose weight and look good. So I made sure that I was in like a zone 2. So I made sure that I walked in a brisk manner outside, which is easy to do. So for me, I need to be in about 215 to 237 heart beats per minute as my heart rate, and that was easy to do outside. But when I went on my walking pad, by the way, I also have a walking pad downstairs in the living room, and when I do that, I need to really get it up. I need to get it up a gear. So every walk, I try to aim to do the majority of the walk in that window, and that worked out. So yeah, all my neighbours probably saw me lunchtime, breakfast time, dinner time, really doing the most outside, pounding the streets. So yeah, that's what I done, and yeah, I made sure that I was in that zone because my goal was to lose weight. That was basically about that. I wanted to reach a goal. I wanted to lose weight during this time. And yeah, so in order to also help that, I made sure that I was in a calorific deficit. Now, and to make sure to lose weight, you either need to be doing intermittent fasting, which I'm not doing at the moment. I don't think that's probably the right thing for me to do at this time. But I am endorsing calorific deficit. It always helps me when I'm trying to lose weight. So I made sure that I also was eating right and eating balanced foods, but making sure that I have a calorific deficit. I was also doing sporadic strength training during this time. So at the moment, I'm not at the gym, but I do have some weights and a mat, and I just made sure that I'd done some full body strength training at home to make sure that I was also getting in my strength training throughout the time. What were the results? I must admit, I lost about £9 doing this. So while I was walking and while I was in a calorific deficit, doing strength training, movements, I lost £9. Now, I know I've still got a long way to go, but I'm quite glad that just walking really helped me to lose weight. And yeah, I'm so pleased that that was the result. That was a goal actually. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I didn't take too much pictures, but I didn't want to do that because I don't want to really put myself off, to be honest. It's a bit triggering for me. But from the results, it hasn't really shown that much, but for me anyway, I look and I don't see much, but I have lost £9 and I am really happy. So, yeah, that's the result. Besides losing £9, I also sleep much better and I also feel really well. I am not sleeping during the day. I have a lot of energy and I feel positive and really good about myself. So it's really helped my mental health. It's really helped my sleeping as well. I sleep really good. And yeah, just my overall general health feels really good. So 4 weeks is really not enough time to really get into the swing of everything. I obviously have a long way to go. So I still need to really put in the work, keep doing 10,000 steps each day as long as I can. Right about now, I'm not too well. So I've stopped that. I've paused it for about 3 days so far while I rest and recuperate because I've got a bit of a cold. But I think I will incorporate 10,000 steps on a daily basis because it really, really is quite convenient. It really helped me to really get into movement and exercise. And because I've got such a long way to go, because I've got a little bit more weight to lose, I think I will couple this with my weight training. So I need to go back into the gym and some flexibility. So, as well as just doing walking on its own with calorific deficit, I'm going to add in the weight training. So, yeah, I think it's been really, really good. I've totally enjoyed doing 10,000 steps each day. It was a very, like I said, walking is just so accessible. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need any fancy things or anything like that. All you need is just some walking shoes. And yeah, it was really good for me. I enjoyed the positive aspects of benefiting my mental health. And I really, really, really enjoyed just walking. Walking in nature. Sometimes I would think about things and it would just give me clarity when walking, and it just really helped me clear my head, get me to focus, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'll keep walking. Obviously, we're in London, we're in the UK, and the weather's pretty bad, so I'm gonna keep walking on my walking pad. And when the weather is a bit better, it gets all right during some days, I will go out and I will walk. All I'll do, I'll just grab my umbrella and put my hat on, put my big jacket on also, and I'll go for a walk because I feel like going outside, going out in nature, looking at other things other than the walls is so helpful and so really and so positive for my mental health. So I'm just going to keep going on. I really am just going to keep doing this thing as long as I can because, like I said, I want to live out the rest of my years feeling good and looking good. So yeah. So anyway, that is the wrap up of 10,000 steps. Those who haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Aim to do videos twice a week. So subscribe and yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. Fiona's here on the YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Alright. take care, and I love you long time. Alright? All the best. See you again later.
That's my cue. You and me is like perfection. I've been loving our progression, but I gotta make a confession, no. Lately I've been having questions.